same priorities as the previous ones.
Yeah, Witcher 2, of course, is the second part of our RPG game about Geralt of Rivia, the legendary monster slayer, and it's based on many of the concepts that are actually proven to work in the first part of the game, okay? So we're still focused on our unique approach to storytelling. We're still building this shady world without clear distinction between good and evil. You're still making players make those difficult choices and face the consequences, and the game is really non-linear, okay?
Alright, there's one more thing that we want to stress. This next slide is about, some people gave us questions whether or not The Witcher 2 is going to be a smaller or a shorter game than The Witcher 1. Nuh-uh. What we're trying to prove with this one is that in many aspects, The Witcher 2 is a bigger, greater, and longer game than The Witcher 1. More openings, more endings, more cutscenes. Actually, if you want to see all the cutscenes in the game, you would have to walk through it multiple times. More gadgets in your inventory. And oh yes, and there is one thing that we have less in the game, but that's not a problem, right?
Okay, but that's like a screenshot. Everyone makes one.
That's the engine. That's the engine.
Yeah, that's a screenshot from
Storyline from The Witcher 2.
Exactly, that's the story chart of actually, the storyline of Witcher 2. It should just give you a basic idea of how complex it is, how many different connections between different stuff there actually is.
But the engine is user-friendly.
Yeah, the engine is really user-friendly, but those are like all the quests taken out from their boxes, let's call it this way, and they're all combined into this one huge chart with all those connections, with 3 different openings, 16 different endings.
This is how we do non-linearity, guys. Now, more about the engine. Tude is the name of the engine. There you go.
Exactly. It took us about 3 years to create the engine. It's really great. It's a best RPG engine out there, and it really allows us to create a game we always dreamed of, right? So actually we are able to